Hello viewers, Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot, wherever you are in the world when you're watching, a huge shout out to you and thank you for supporting my channel. There's been a lot of noise around Trump threatening to declare martial law, and I'm getting emails as well asking me to read on it. First of all, your generals in the US have come out and said we have no role in determining who won the election or otherwise. So straight away, they, it shouldn't have had to be said, but it was said. They felt they had to say that they would not support martial law, nor would they support a coup. Let's be very careful about that. And also, Trump is straying very solidly into sedition territory. And Sidney Powell, the lawyer who threatened to release the Kraken, she was at the White House. He's threatening to appoint her as a special counsel. With him was, of course, Mike Flynn, the convicted felon, who was pardoned by Trump. And I have to say, we haven't seen the last of justice for Flynn. I feel there's a comeback, and we'll ask that question. I feel that there's a legal comeback for him. They're not going to let him walk free. So let's have a look in the future. Let's have a look here. The only other option Trump would have would be to bring in mercenaries. Is Trump going to declare martial law, and what would happen? It obviously wouldn't be supported. It wouldn't even be legal, but will he do it? Will Trump sign some kind of executive order declaring martial law? Will Trump declare martial law? So we've got the Hanged Man. He wouldn't be successful. He would be stopped in some way. Let's see what is challenging him. Justice. Look, it's not funny, I know, but really? Justice is here. It's the challenge. It stopped him from doing it because it's not legal. It is not legal. He's tried to, cross every pathway or avenue with his legal advisors. I want to do this. So straight away, he's already talked about it with his legal advisors. The devil, why are we not surprised about that card? He is toxic. This can also be, he can't unchain himself from the presidency. Now, this can sometimes be abuse through drugs and alcohol. And I wonder about what sort of medication he's been put on, or is on, or what he's doing. But this is his mindset. It's toxic. And he can't let go. When the devil card comes up, as I said the other day, you're going to go through some things. And that's what's happening with him at the moment. Let's see what is in the past here. The Chariot. Yeah, things getting out of control. It's a little bit worrying to see that this is the precariousness since the election. Things are starting to come off the rails. Things are starting to get out of control. And he was hit very hard by the Chariot. Now, I've got a theory here. Whenever Trump accuses others of something, you can rest assured he's either contemplated it himself, because that's where he dug it from, or he's done it himself. Now, there is some talk about McConnell's victory in Kentucky being rigged because it was a different voting machine that Kentucky Republicans chose for their election. He didn't expect to lose. They didn't expect to lose. So what would their strategies have been? This is for entertainment purposes only, let's just posit a few of these strategies. Well, we know Mnuchin and DeJoy slowed the mail down. Strategy 1, ballots not arriving on time to be counted. Strategy 2, tell the states they couldn't start counting ballots until the day after, and then challenge the legality of the election in court. Strategy 2. So far, neither worked. Strategy 3, ensure Republican senators were re-elected in order to hold the Senate. There are serious questions. I'm not going to get into any of this in this reading. There are serious questions now being raised about McConnell's victory. Well, was it legitimate or not? His popularity was down to 80%. It's showing that Democratic counties voted Republican. And for those that voted for Amy McGrath, his challenger, they voted for Amy McGrath, but Trump for president. So there's anomalies there. That could have been another strategy. Now, how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. What was another strategy? Foreign interference in the election. The reading that my most recent reading showed a connection with the election in some way. I have no idea. But what's in the sky here? We've got the truth. We've got the Ace of Swords. We've got a new start, the light coming through. We have the truth emerging, regardless of what Trump does. Now, he's got the Six of Wands in the immediate future, a victory. He wants to be victorious. However, there's one other thing that he's going to try and do. Is this the 6th of January? Wanting to be victorious? I'll draw a clarifier on that. This person is so determined. He hasn't let go. He's deluded. Now, the Magician in the here and now. This is somebody trying to manifest something. It is the dirty trickster. It's also the manifestation of new energy. It's also what has been manifested already in the past has been a Biden victory. And that is continuing to be manifested. The Queen of Wands, yeah. This is new starts. This is the Democrats. The Magician and the Queen of Wands. He has very little power to do anything now, but it won't stop him trying. The Ten of Pentacles, he fears them coming for his business, his organisation, his money. Now finally we have the Three of Pentacles, a good card for what he's trying to do. The Three of Pentacles, this is around getting other people to help him. That's what he's doing at the moment. To bring down the Tower. And we have the Ace of Cups. It won't work. There are new starts. Now, the interpretation of these outcome cards, it could be others work together to hold fast to the truth. The Tower is Trump's card, and we have a new start. He won't be successful because his era has finished. He is, to me, this is showing mental illness and possible drug abuse. Now again, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Let's have a look at the Six of Wands. What is this victory card here? The victory will hold, or Trump is going to do something. He's going to lose. Okay, so he's going to try for that victory, but he's going to experience a loss. And we've got sadness here. And finally, hope. Okay, hope having the anchor sitting next to the Ace of Cups. But this is what he's trying to keep hope alive. He's trying to bring forward all of these initiative strategies, and it's just not working for him. I want to take this Devil card and I want to tune in a bit more to his health, because the other aspect of that Three of Pentacles is that finally it gets so bad Republicans might come and really put the brakes on whatever it is. And there was an orb there very quick, whatever he is trying to do. At the base of the pack, before we finish this and move to another question, we've got the Four of Cups, bit of disappointment, trying to come up with a new plan with this Ace of Wands, but being thwarted. This is the Ten of Wands. He just can't be successful. He won't be successful. He's hoping for a miracle, but again, if you look back at the eclipses, at each eclipse he seemed to lose and protect his secrets around Russia. But ultimately, the karmic card is here: judgment, endings, and Biden won. It's as simple as that. And he cannot change the law. Cannot change the law. Okay, so he can do an executive order, but if it's not legal, it won't hold up. Let's have a look. His mental state. That's where I want to go to. Show me this devil energy. Show me this devil energy. Again, on the January the 6th, there's not going to be enough of them. This is illegal. What they're doing is illegal. They're trying to overturn the results of a fair and legal election. What's that? What is that? Sedition, racketeering, the grifting, all of it. It's like he just has no boundaries, and that he's not even listening to reason now. This is him. This is his energy here. Okay, so show me this devil. Show me Trump's health, please. His mental and his physical health. Show me his mental health. Three of Swords. Loss, betrayal, heartbroken. When I say heartbroken, I don't know whatever it is here that governs his feelings. He just can't let go, and he can't recover either. That's what that toxicity is. Madness. The moon can sometimes bring forward lunacy. The grief of loss. He cannot handle that loss. He simply cannot handle that loss. He's not anchored in reality. He's in some kind of trance state. He can't escape from it. It's just insurmountable. And we've got the King of Wands. I feel somebody is going to intervene with this King of Wands. I think these are Republican senators. They'll pick their timing. Maybe it'll be after the runoffs, Georgia runoffs, but they're going to intervene. And the courts may as well. The Page of Wands. We're going to hear something. It's like the Chariot, something coming through very, very quickly. And there's going to be full illumination. So it's sort of a bit like Waterloo for Trump. That's where it's going to end. He can't do anything legally. There is this madness there. This mental health is not stable. He's sitting in that devil energy. Now we've got the Two of Swords. There are decisions to be made about really what to do with him. I do feel that Republicans and Democrats might get together at some point, because what he does is so out there that somebody has to rein him in. There is a limit to what he will be allowed to do. Let me just put it out there, but he is not functioning properly. I just wanted to keep this reading very quick because I've done a few readings today, and then I've got Christmas preparations to do tomorrow. I'll be back on on Christmas Eve just to wish everybody, all the happiness in the world and all the joy and those special times with family, and to catch up on any readings that I might have missed. But there you have it. That's just a quick reading on Trump and his mental health, where he's at the moment, and it's not good. It's not good. All right, just know one more month, and all of this is, all of this is receding anyway, and that there's nothing that he can do, nothing legally he can do, whether that be martial law. It just would not hold up. I'll see you next time.